Kimi Räikkönen, a breathtaking driver. After gaining the title of world champion in 2007, he decided to face another challenge by focusing on rally driving from 2009 to 2011. This two-year break did nothing to affect his skills. However, he finished third in the 2012 World Championship racing for Lotus F1 team.
2 ans absent à faire du rallye. Il revient en F1, il est ultra motivé, il est très vite.
Kimi finished third in the Drivers' World Championship. This was a great comeback to Formula One.
He shared this season with his teammate Francis Romain-Grosjean.
Effectivement, Kimi a fait une très belle saison l'année passée en utilisant justement cette expérience.
We did pretty well last year, but of course we want to do better results.
And now it's a case of new season, new car. Behind the wheel and the Renault engine of the E21, more dependable, more powerful and faster, Kimi is ready to test his limits in 2013. However, the Iceman doesn't intend to soften. He's well known for his resilient nature. Last season in Abu Dhabi, he had no qualms about telling his team not to disturb him. The whole world cracked a smile after what he said. And it's clear that Kimi Räikkönen does know what he's doing. The head of track operations at Renault Sport F1 is very familiar with Kimi's approach.
C'est un personnage assez spécial, atypique, tu vois.
I'm a normal guy.
Sa façon de travailler, il n'est pas toujours là 3 heures avant, 3 heures après. Il va peut-être pas passer autant de temps avec tout le monde.
No.
Ça lui arrivera peut-être une fois d'arriver en retard à une réunion ou des choses comme ça.
No.
Le principal, c'est que quand ils mettent le casque et qu'ils montent dans la voiture, il aille vite. Bon, jusqu'à présent, il a montré qu'il était encore rapide.
The Iceman didn't rest over the winter break. He wasted no time in traveling the world to meet his fans and share the passion for motorsports that drives him. A particular highlight was his trip to Moscow. The snow and cold weather weren't too hard for Kimi to handle, as he used to his native Finland's sub-zero temperatures. Russia's capital city played host to the Race of Stars, the famous competition co-organized by Renault. The crowd went wild for the icy event's guest stars and Renault ambassador Kimi Räikkönen. The Iceman took to the frozen track of the Moscow Hyperdrome from behind the wheel of a mass-production Renault Duster that he had been specially adapted for the race. Another memorable winter moment came with the filming of a Renault Megane commercial, something that Kimi Räikkönen is used to.
It's not the first time, and it's just part of the whole thing. And I done few before, so it's okay. It was very easy to work with the people when we did this. So.
Would you like to be an actor?
No.
Holidays?
No.
Business?
No.
Friends?
No.
Why are you so far away from home?
I have no idea.
Kimi arrived in Paris at l'Atelier Renault Champs-Élysées in the Megane GT line that he showcased in the commercial. From the Étoile Filante to the A442 that won Le Mans in 1978 and the very first Type K produced by Louis Renault, which Kimi Räikkönen was particularly keen to get in, this was the exceptional backdrop against which we thought to understand what's hiding behind the man who has built his reputation on rare public appearances and court answers. Thanks to your job, you travel a lot. Which country do you prefer?
I like to be at home because traveling a lot. Then once you have free time, it's nice to be home. But I don't have one favorite country that I would always go for holidays or something. Every place has their good and bad things.
What is the best minute during a Grand Prix?
I think the whole race is good, and if you make a good results, then it's the best time. So.
The most stressful?
Most stressful, I think, is probably the start. So.
Which part of your job do you prefer?
Driving.
The 2013 season soon becomes the focus, however. Kimi tells us about his new single-seater, the E21.
I think we improved the car from last year, but it's difficult to say if we are good enough to win races.
And because every F1 season is full of surprises, doubt and stress are inevitable. Even the Iceman can't escape them.
A bit nervous. I think you're always a bit nervous before, especially the first races of the year. But I think it's only a good thing to be a bit nervous.
Any nerves are kept well hidden behind his visor and don't stop him from winning the first Grand Prix in Australia. It's a stunning victory for the driver and his team, reminiscent of 2007's success on the same track. Will history repeat itself? What have you still got in store for us, Kimi? A second World Championship title, perhaps? This time representing Lotus F1 team, powered by Renault.